evening, wherever you are in the world. My name's Liz, this is Guided by Angels, and I'm going to be answering some questions for about an hour, maybe two. I'll see how I go, see how my voice is, because I have been using it a lot today. So I'm going to be answering some questions. So if you are watching this with me live right now, just pop your question in the chat below. If you are watching this back later with a replay, welcome. All you need to do is click anywhere during the replay and you'll receive an answer to something you need to know, whether it's about how your person is feeling about you or something the angels want you to know in that moment. So pop your, kind of finger along, click somewhere and you'll receive an answer. And if you are live with me right now, welcome. We've got Mariana in the house. Great to have you here, honey. Give me a thumbs up and away we go. Okay. So let me just bring my live up on my tablet. Bear with me a second here. So I'm a bit later today. I'm usually on earlier. And we got Dodger in the house. Great to have you here, honey. I'm usually on earlier in the morning, but I thought I'd give it, with it being Sunday, I'd give it the chance for more people to come on who may not be able to catch those early lives. So that's what we're doing. So tomorrow I'm going to be live at the normal time. I'm going to be live around 8 a.m. UK time. That's the plan anyway. Okay, let me just bring it up on here then. So I'm going to like yet, guys. I've just liked it. Give me a thumbs up, okay? Especially if I'm answering your question. Okay, so we're going to start with Mariana says, hi Liz, I would love a message from B's 3D self about his thoughts and feelings towards me right now. Thanks and have a great Sunday. Thank you and the same to you. So what does B want to say to you in his 3D energy? They give me a little bit of a block on the phone. Yeah, block on the phone. So they give me a block in the throat, the same block on the phone. So it feels like maybe there's a block on the phone, which means that he may not be communicating the way he wants to right now, or he may not be communicating. So yeah, they give me that block there. So what I'm feeling is going to happen is you're going to receive a message, or you're going to receive some form of communication when you least expect it. That's what he's saying to you. I'm going to surprise you when you least expect it. So this is about just getting on with things and being in the flow and allowing him to come to you in his own time. And I feel he's going to reach out to you, which will either unblock the communication. So I'm not saying there's a big block in communication, but they give me that kind of block on the phone. So it feels like you may be waiting for a message, or you wanting him to reach out, or you're wanting something to happen. And he's saying to you, I'm going to do that when you least expect it. So he is thinking about it. He's thinking about communicating with you. He's thinking about how he's going to move towards you. And it's going to be when you least expect it. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Dodger, thank you for coming in, honey. Great to see you. If you haven't already, guys, give me a thumbs up, okay? I've only got one like because I've liked it too. So give me a thumbs up if you're enjoying what I'm doing and you're glad I'm live. So Dodger says, let me just bring my chat up properly. Hi, my question is, which action will William take towards me soon? You look like a pixie fairy. Thank you, honey. I've just put this really cute little headband in today. So what's he going to do to move towards you? He's saying to you, I know I seem distant, but I do love you. I know I seem distant, but I do care about you. Okay, that's what he wants you to know. And he's doing some deep thinking about you right now, and he's thinking about things, but he does intend to move towards you. It's a little bit slow going though. So he does want to move towards you. There is going to be a light at the end of the tunnel. I am feeling it could be a bit quiet in May, and then he could reach out to you in June. So I am feeling it's not going to be like quick contact like tomorrow or the next day or the next day. It may take a little bit of time because he's working through some things right now. He's processing a few things. He's working out what to do. But he's saying, I know I seem distant. So he's admitting that to you, and he's apologising for that. And he's saying, I do love you. But I feel there's going to be a movement or a light at the end of the tunnel. Things are going to feel easier and more in the energy of flow as you move towards June. And I have been connecting with this, with the solstice energy of June being a very powerful time, for reconnection, for communication, for things moving forward. So just be at peace and be at ease and, allow things to flow naturally. And let's just see what's next as well. What's next? We've got they asked to see you. So he's going to ask to see you between now and June. That's what's coming through. I hope that helps, okay? Nina, thank you for the donation, honey. You look so beautiful. Thank you for being you and for being here. I'm sending you so much love. Serene says, Liz, looking gorgeous. Thank you so much, honey. Raka, great to see you. Liz, I'm doing pretty much okay the whole week, but when Sunday comes, pain and the thought of meeting him kept running through my mind. Liz, doesn't he want to talk or meet for once? What does he want to say? So you're clearly learning to surrender and give it to heaven, and be okay with the timings of things. So you're learning to let go, especially if you're saying, doesn't he want to see me? And so you're worrying about things. He's saying to you, everything's okay. I'm just making the adjustments required. I want to change my life. I need to adjust certain things. So I'm taking care of that. So it isn't that he doesn't want to see you or meet you. It's the fact that he wants things to be right for that to happen. So he's saying that to you. I'm making the adjustments required to make changes in my life. So I feel you're overthinking things or worrying about things. So focus on you right now. Give back to you. Give the energy back to yourself. We've got, he's coming out of a tough cycle, or you guys are coming out of a tough cycle. And then there's going to be a lot of hope for the future. So you've got the star, the sign for you is to shine your light bright, because he's picking himself back up to make required changes. I hope that helps, okay? I've only got 4 likes, guys, because I've liked it as well. So if you are glad I'm live, give me a thumbs up. It takes seconds and it really does help me, okay? So we're going to go down to the donation here. Patricia says, hi Liz, can I have a message about our union? So what do you need to know right now? This is for Patricia. A message for your union. You are both working towards your union. So if you're wondering if your person is doing what they need to do, they absolutely are. And so are you. You're both working hard for this future right now. So it is going to happen. So this is really also about you trusting that your person is doing what they need to do. So you focus on what you can do. Even if there's chaos, things are falling together. Sometimes things fall apart so they can come together. So let's bring in a little angel message for you. We've got Lady Portia saying it's in divine order right now. Do what you feel is right, but understand that things are unfolding naturally. And that's the important lesson that you're learning, to have faith in the timing of things. So between now and August, this is what's being created. It's in divine order. You've been asked to have faith and trust that everything is working out. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? We've got VP, thank you for the donation, honey. Happy Sunday, Liz. DM is trying to talk to me, but not much is coming out, and he's not flirting either. What is he trying to say? Any other messages? So remember, don't try and force anything. It will come out at the right time. He's saying, I've been doing spell work on you. Now, what that means is, when I connect with this card, I don't see this like, oh, he's doing spells on you or anything like that. It's like he's been understanding that he is a manifester, that he is a creator, that he is making things happen. And he's working through that right now. It's like he's saying, wow, I've been understanding that I can actually make changes, that I have power, that I am strong. So the reason he's not talking much is because he's actually realizing who he truly is. And he's saying, I find you irresistible. And he goes quiet because of that too. He doesn't quite know what to say. And he wants to spell things out. They're giving me the word spell as in communication. The need to spell things out. The need to speak his truth. And he's struggling with that right now. So he's realizing who he is. Okay, so you've got to give him time. So from your perspective, and you're saying, what does he want to say? He wants you to know he finds you irresistible. The connection requires a renewal right now. So what the angels are saying is rest, restart, and reboot. There needs to be a freshness in this. And that's really what he wants to do. He's thinking about what he wants to create, what type of life he wants to have with you. So the connection requires a renewal, and that's what's coming in. So see this day. This is a Sunday anyway. So it's a great day to set the reset button so you can start a new week in a fresh energy. So reset, restart, rest, and prepare for a reboot. Things are going to change. Things are going to turn around. And this is coming in the new week. So don't worry if he's not flirting with you or not much is coming out. Just be yourself and focus on self-love in you and living your best life and allow things to move forward naturally. That's what you need to know, instead of worrying or thinking there's something wrong or stressing over things. That's what we do too much on this journey. We overthink things and think things are wrong when they absolutely aren't. So the angels are saying again, divine order, same card coming out. Your journey is in divine order. Just have faith with the process. I hope that helps, okay? A big thank you to everyone who's jumping in, sending you so much love. We've got Anne in the house. Thank you for the donation. May I get a message from Frank in the silence? Do you have guidance for me to have faith in the connection? Well, clearly, we're all receiving the same message today about divine order, to have faith, to relax and breathe. So what's the guidance for you about the connection right now? So the message coming through is the divine director, okay? Now, when I'm connecting with this particular deck, I'm using the Keepers of the Light deck here. I don't necessarily connect with the Ascended Masters or the galactic guides that Kyle Gray connects with here, but I connect with the archangels. So I'm feeling here that Archangel Shamuel, who is the angel who helps you to find what you are seeking, is coming through saying to you, everything that you're going through right now is connected with your life purpose. It's connected with your mission. It's connected with growth and learning. And divine intervention is occurring, which means the angels are creating the way to bring you together. So know that you are being guided because happiness is your purpose. So the angels want you to be happy, and they're giving me fear. So let go of fear and replace it with faith by knowing it's in divine order. And also, the way you can have faith in this connection, Anne, is by going out into nature, by going into Mother Gaia, Mother Nature. Okay, Gaia is coming through to say that to you. Be mindful of the planet. So remember, you've come here to Earth to grow, to help the world. There's a bigger picture here. You've come back to Earth for a reason. It's not meant to be easy. You're meant to grow. God is not interested in your comfort. He's interested in your growth. So stay grounded. Remember, that's why you're here. You're here to learn. It's not just about being in a relationship. It's about growing as a soul. So what does he want to say to you in the silence? He's saying to you, I'm ready to fight for our love. So you have to trust him. This is what he's going to be working on and getting ready for and preparing for between now and July. But you must have faith. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Suresh, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, can I please get 3D messages from Brandon today and any guidance from the angels? So what do the angels want to say to you? Remember, when I'm channeling this deck, I'm channeling through archangels, not the guides that Kyle Gray's connecting with here. So the angel I'm connecting with here is Archangel Orion. Now, Archangel Orion is the angel of manifesting your dreams. You know, he assists you with manifesting. And this is all to do with soul expansion. So the message coming through for you from heaven is that your consciousness is expanding so that you can manifest your dreams and create things the right way. It says you understand the connection between all things. So you understand this connection. That's what you're being reminded of. That's what the angels are reminding you of, so you can handle it. Because we only go into fear when we're struggling with that, when we're in ego, when we're not trusting enough, because you absolutely do understand the connection. You know what it is and you know how it works. So you've been asked to have faith in this. So what does he want to say? What does Brandon want to say to you today? What does Brandon want to say? Yeah, he's saying to you, I will come and find you, I promise. So he's giving you the promise that not only are you going to be together, but he's going to come to you. So you have to have faith that everything you're going through right now is to expand your consciousness, to grow your soul. So the angel's saying you must understand and believe in the journey and have faith in it, because he's doing what he needs to do. But you have to trust him enough to move forward towards you without worrying or thinking there's anything wrong. That's what you need to know, okay? Very powerful. Ashwini, thank you for the donation, honey. Ashwini says, any messages from his 3D self, any guidance? And a big thank you as well to my moderators who are in the house. And a big thank you to Victor, who's time stamping everybody's messages, which is really powerful. Thank you so much for that. I know that takes a lot of work, okay? So Ashwini says, any messages for his 3D self, any guidance? So what does he want to say today? I just need to find the right words to say to you. So he does want to communicate, and he is thinking about that, but he doesn't know what words to use. He's saying, I am working hard for our future. So understand that even though he may not be communicating with you right now, it does not mean he isn't doing the work. He is. He's saying, I am working hard for our future. I'm learning what I need to learn right now. I just need to find the right words to say to you. I need to understand what those words are and how to communicate. So the guidance coming through for you, the guidance from heaven, you've got Dharma unfolding. It's the same energy. It's about understand that your journey is unfolding. It's about trusting in divine timing. It says, remember that you are on a path right now, one step at a time to happiness. That's what you need to know. And you've also got colleagues saying facing fear. You know, Callie is saying facing fear right now. Major spiritual changes unfolding for you. This is your chance to soar, to rise above the situation, to focus on peace, to remember that the communication will come. So Archangel Gabriel is opening the doors of communication. And also I'm feeling this Mercury energy connected with Mercury retrograde, and, you know, let a weight go off your chest, because, you know, you may look at things like that Mercury retrograde or other things and think, oh, they were affecting things. And it's about understanding that you have power. He is gaining the strength right now to speak up with love and to be heard by you, because he has got a weight on his chest he wants to express. He just needs to find the right words. That's what you need to know. Okay, I hope that helps. Donna, thank you for the milestone, honey. Hi, Liz. Both me and Mark are both on our mission now. Is there any messages from him to me? So what does he want to say to you? What does he want to say to you about your mission? Okay, he's saying to you, my love for you will get me past all these challenges, all these fears, all these obstacles that I face on my own journey and on the journey to you. So he's overcoming all the challenges, and that's part of the mission too. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Kay Hearts, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, a message from Divine and my person. Listen how croaky my voice is. I've been doing personal readings all day, and that's why my voice is a bit like this. But I am also connecting with the blocks and the way that communication needs to be restored. So Kay Art, your person is saying, you are so sexy and so beautiful. I want all of you. And your person is saying, I want all of you. And what that means is, I feel your person is waiting until they can give all of themselves to you, because you've got to remember this, and this goes out to everyone as well. If you feel that you're getting breadcrumbs, they are too. So remember that, you know, they want all of you, and that's what your person is saying to you. You are so sexy and beautiful, I want all of you. So they're going to come forward with a new idea about how to move this forward, a plan. I feel they are getting a plan into place right now. So there's a plan taking flight, and everything is falling into place. That's what the angels want you to know. Again, we've got this energy of between the next 8 weeks or between now and August, but I feel for you guys it's sooner than 8 months or August. It's like within the next 8 weeks. So things are shifting back between now and June, and I am connecting with that collectively anyway. I hope that helps, okay? And Joanne, thank you for the donation, honey. Let me see if I can find your question. Again, I am saying, you know, if you do donate to me, please try and put your question in with the donation in case I can't find it. There it is. Hi, Liz. DM is silent towards me. I need a message about the reason and how we feel. So let's bring in the silence deck straight out. He's saying to you, I'm sorting out my karmic ties. Okay, so whatever they are, he's dealing with them. He said, I'm waiting for the right time. So there's nothing wrong. He's sorting out his karmic ties and he's waiting for the right time. So move beyond the ego, bringing up things that you think you've done wrong or worried about things. He's saying, I'm feeling overwhelmed by the desire and passion I have for you. And sometimes when they feel that way and it's all overwhelming, they go within to work it out. He's saying, I need to be financially ready. So he also wants to provide financially. And he's saying, you're the only real thing in my life, and that overwhelms me. But I need to be financially ready. That's why I'm sorting out my karmic ties. So these karmic ties could actually be financial issues or financial things he's sorting out. And he's waiting for the right time to move towards you. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Just bear with me, our chat move then. We got Mon19, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, there's a message for me. Any change in our connection? What's next in your connection? There is a stalemate taking place right now, so it may feel stuck, but it will lead to a celebration. So what this means is, if things feel silent or stuck, things are being prepared. Okay, so there will be a celebration. That celebration is the reunion, the coming back together. So there is changes going on behind the scenes that you may not be aware of. So what the connection requires right now is courage. Okay, your person needs courage to reach out to you, courage to move forward towards you, but you need courage to deal with what you're going through. So call on Archangel Michael, but your person is saying, I want to step outside my comfort zone, and that's what they are gaining the courage to do. So there's going to be a change from the stalemate to the celebration. So this is definitely a movement towards reunion and coming back together. So what does your person want to say to you today? Your person is saying, I hope we can start again and I promise you union. Okay, so there is going to be a new beginning to bring in the union. When I talk about union, I talk about coming into a relationship. So there's got to be a reunion first to create that union. I hope that helps, okay? Susanna, thank you for the donation, honey. Message on my future and future with H. So what do you need to know? Wow, okay. This love is real. It's true love. Okay, so you're being shown that by heaven. It's true love. So that's in your future, true love. And your person is saying, my ego does what it can to hold me back and to keep me lost in fear of my mind, but I'm dealing with it. So he's dealing with his fears to be able to move towards you because it's real love. And you're saying, what does the future hold? Obviously, real love, being together in a real way. But he's saying, I can feel that you're in your power. So this is a message for you moving forward to be in your power, your light, to remember who you are, and he'll move with you. But I feel this is about moving in together. So I feel in the future you're going to move in together. And what he's saying is, when you're in your power, I move with you. So in other words, when you are the light, when you're glowing, they are growing because they're following your example. So all you have to do is be yourself and your person will follow in your footsteps because, the feminine leads in a way. So the message is you're going to move in together, but your person needs to step into their power first to be able to move forward to you. I hope that helps, okay? CeCe, thank you for the donation, honey. Hello, message from my love. Have a great day. And one to you as well. What do you need to know? This is for CeCe. And a big thank you to everyone who's jumping in right now. I'm sending you all so much love. If you haven't already, give me a thumbs up. So what your person is saying is, I'm finding the strength to change. So they're going through big changes right now. And they're finding the strength. So what the connection actually requires is motivation. Okay, so obviously your person needs to gain strength to move forward, but it's more than that. This is about them needing a clear reason to come to you or to reach out. It says to take a risk. So, it feels a bit risky because there's things going on that need sorting out. So what your person is saying is, I'm going to reach out to you when I have a clear reason to. So they may ask you for advice on something, or there may be something they need to contact you about. It's not like he's just going to reach out for the sake of it, even though he wants to, because he doesn't want to hurt you or let you down, or, because he wants to reach out. That's the energy I'm getting coming through. He wants to communicate with you, but he wants a clear reason to do it in case you don't want to hear from him in that moment or you reject him in any way, and that's his own fear. But he's saying, I want to have a clear reason to reach out to you, and I'm finding the strength to change, to make the changes in my life I need to make. And again, I feel like I'm stuttering. It's like he's struggling to communicate. So we've got what's next. You receive a response. So I do feel there's going to be a reply coming to you or response. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean you've got to reach out first. Don't think, I've got to reach out. Or maybe you already have reached out in the past and you still haven't received a response. You're going to receive one. Okay, so I feel your person is going to make the effort to reach out to you with a clear reason. So don't be surprised if you get a really strange message coming through asking for advice or asking for something, like I've just give you an idea. It's not going to be this, but if you got a pen I can borrow and you're like, what? But it's a clear reason, so I'm not saying he's going to do that, but that just gives you an idea what I mean. He wants to reach out to you with a reason, not just like, hi, how are you? It needs to be, that's what he's thinking in his mind. I need to have a reason to reach out. And then he's got some, if you don't want him, you can say, it's okay. Or, that's what he's thinking. So I hope that helps, okay? And this is how their minds work, a bit crazy. Kat says, thank you for the donation. Can I please get a message about Es's awakening? Thank you. So what's going on with Es right now? So he's connecting more with nature right now to understand that you are twin flames, okay? He feels the flame in his soul and he's rediscovering that. It's like he's in nature or he's going out or he's connecting with himself to rediscover who he truly is. So the angel is saying he's rediscovering a lost part of himself. And really that lost part of himself is the person he's come here to be. But it's also about you, that you are one, and he's experiencing your relationship through the eyes of love. So he's thinking about you and he's thinking about how you bring harmony and healing into his life. He's very aware of the presence of you and your effect on him. So it's like he's saying, I know my life works better with you in it. And he's also wanting to understand why he's come to earth, so he's rediscovering who he is. So his awakening is about you, but it's also about why he's here, what he's here to do. And he's trying to ground himself to understand that. So it's like he's realizing, I've come to earth, but I've come back to earth. I've been here before. So I feel he's realizing that he's walked the earth before. He's possibly walked the earth with you before. So he may even be thinking that you've had past lives together, but he's connecting with his true self through the earth. That means through his earthly body, but also by going in nature or, connecting with his true self in that way to recognize that you are a soul flame. So he's recognizing that because, it's not the word twin flame because he doesn't really understand that, but he understands that you have a soul connection and it creates a flame within him, a spark, a passion. And that's what he's connecting with, and that's what you need to know. So let's do you a little message from him. What does he want to say? I love it when you dance. And dancing is really about going with the flow. It's about movement. It's about energy. So it's about relaxing and having faith. It's like falling together, allowing things to happen naturally. That's what he's saying to you. I feel when he feels a bit pressured, he gets stressed out. And we can force the connection when we're not even aware we're doing it sometimes because we're feeling we want it now or we're feeling a bit desperate. So breathe through it and know that you are safe. He is going through an awakening and he's realising that you are twin flames. But more than that, he's realising he's got a mission here on the earth. I hope that helps, okay? Dolphin, thank you for the donation, honey. Any messages from Chris? We met yesterday. How does he feel? So first of all, what's next for you guys? Something big is revealed. Okay, so something big is going to be revealed and it could even be through what you went through yesterday. So it's like whatever happened yesterday, it's created an impact within. So it may have had an impact on you, but when I'm connecting with his energy, it's had an impact, on Chris had an impact through it. So something big is being revealed right now. This is about epiphany, awakening, aha moment. And Chris is saying to you, I know it's taking long. I'm sorry about that, but I will get there. So your person is saying to you, I will get there. That means get in the right energy for you. Be in the right state of mind to be with you, be able to give to you. That's what your person is saying to you. So I know it's taken a long time, so there's an apology for the time it's taking, but they will get there. But something big is being revealed. So I feel this is about epiphanies and aha moments and understanding. I hope that helps, okay? Liza, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, something from my DM, please, and thank you. So what does your DM want to say to you? Big message of 9 of Wands coming through. Don't give up on me, okay? Because I was born to be with you. So your person is a little bit worried that you may move on or you may have enough or, give up on this connection. And your person is saying to you, I was born to be with you. Please don't give up on me. I find you irresistible and I desire you on every level. So there's definitely a lot of heat around the connection between you and they are seeing you everywhere. So they're being reminded of you everywhere because they desire you. And when we desire our person, we're constantly thinking about them and they're showing up in our awareness. So your person is being made aware of you. And this sense of urgency is please don't give up on me because I know I was born to be with you, even if I'm not acting on it right now. So again, there may be changes or things that need to be released first to be together. And we've got the energy of the sun. So your person is saying, you're my warmth, you're my joy. True happiness is always with you. So there will be a positive outcome. This is about connection and coming together. That's what you need to know. Just can you keep an eye on the chat for me, please, moderators? Okay, I've just had to move someone out myself there. So I know you do a good job, but just keep an eye on there, okay? Because we do get these keyboard warriors coming on there. And it can be dangerous when we read what they say, okay? Because we don't want that kind of energy coming into the chat, okay? Okay, so I hope that helps. Okay, so your person is saying, you're the sun, you're my warmth, you're my joy, you're the energy I'm working towards. So let's go to the next message then. So I'm just going down the chat. Bear with me a second here. Lost my chat there because it disappeared. We're going to do a message for Techi says, any messages in regards to me moving? I feel 50-50 now. So, wait until you feel 100% about it. You've got right now, the angels are guiding you to make a decision. You've got the magician energy here. So you are strong. You can make anything happen in your life. You're saying any messages in regards to this move. You know really what you're being guided to do or not do. So the message coming through is you can create amazing things in your life wherever you are, whatever you decide to do, wherever you decide to go, because you are the magician. You'll be successful anywhere you go. And you can't miss out on what's meant for you because you're always being guided where you're meant to go as well. And that's what I'm feeling with this other card here. So ask the angels to give you a sign to move forward. Okay, so is there anything else you need to know about this? You've got the Horus energy here, you've got the eagle. So there's a gateway opening, a cosmic gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful, so keep your thoughts on what you want, not what you don't want. And then miraculous change will come in. And if you've seen the eagle is a sign of your dreams manifesting. Okay, obviously for twin flames, the eagle can also be a sign of the masculine returning. But in this sense, when I'm connecting with your message and your question, I feel that you're going to see eagles as a sign it's the right time to move. But you have to remember you are the magician, you are the creator of your reality, so your thoughts become things. Your thoughts are magnetic. So focus on what you do want, not what you don't want, because otherwise you're going to send mixed messages out to the universe, and that will be why you're feeling 50-50, because you're not sure what to do. If you were 100% sure about what you wanted to do, the universe will be offering to you what you want. Okay, so remember your thoughts have power. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? And we've got message deleted by Victor. Okay, I'm not sure what's happening there. We've got Dawn, thank you for the donation, honey. Wondering how my DM is feeling about me lately. We communicate a lot, but he doesn't ever express any romantic feelings, okay? Well, don't worry, it's felt in the heart. He will express his romantic feelings at the right time, okay? When he feels comfortable enough to do that. Because remember, you make him feel vulnerable. And he does miss that. He's saying, I miss being intimate with you. Okay, he misses that. You're missing that. He's missing it too. He's saying the whole twin flame stuff sometimes scares me. So you may have even had a communication about twin flames, or there's something that's freaked him out a little bit. Not because he doesn't believe it, but because he doesn't understand it. So I feel you've just got to be a little bit patient with the way he's interacting with you, because you're missing him being intimate. And I say intimate as in the romantic side of things, but he's missing it too. So it's just because he's a little bit scared and he's feeling a bit vulnerable and a little bit afraid. So just give it time, okay? So what's next for you guys? What's next here? We've got someone says yes. Okay, so there's going to be a yes. So that could be, yes, he starts talking about his feelings, or yes, you come together in some way, or yes, something happens. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Someone's put, Liz missed me above Dawn. Let me have a look. Hang on a second. The chat's going very quick today, guys, and it's moving up and down, so you have to bear with me. Let me have a look where I am in the chat then. I've done Kay, Anjuan, Mon. I've got a message retracted that I can't see. I'll show you what I mean there. Above CeCe Lynn says message retracted, so I haven't even got a question in that donation there. I've got Kat, I've got Dolphin, Liza, Tetchy. I've got a deleted message there. Oh, deleted by Victor. Okay, so Dawn, you've said it's above Dawn. The message has been deleted, so I can't see that. Victor's deleted that message for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, any idea why that message was that a mistake? Deleting that one. Let me just, bear with me a second. Let me go up and have a look. MJ, let me see if I can find you. MJ, will you just put in the chat for me what your question is? Because it's not that I've missed the question, it's just Victor deleted it by accident, I think. So, these things happen. It's very easy to do things like that when you're moderating. You click on the wrong thing. So, I'm not, it's nobody's fault. So just pop in again for me. I'll just wait for your question to come in and answer that one next, okay? Because I can't see it, I can't see it anywhere. And then I'll go back up the chat. So you have to bear with me, okay, and when I'm doing this, because the chat's very, very fast, and I'm just waiting for you to write your question. I'm going to answer another one before your question comes in then. So we're going to do a message for Larisha says, hi Liz, message from my personal, the angels. So what do you need to know? Okay, what do you need to know? The message for Larisha is Archangel Michael's with you, and he's asking you today to trust in heaven. He's saying you are safe, Angela. They're giving me the word as well, angels, but I feel Angela. They're giving me the word Angela. Don't know if you connected with an Angela. That could be from someone in heaven, could be an angel around you as well. But you are safe. Angela is standing close. That's the message I've got. The angels are standing close, but they give me the word Angela. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. So there's a miracle coming into your connection here. You have to trust your journey, surrender your concerns. Anything you're worried about right now, give it to heaven, because there's a miracle going to happen. And you've got someone around you called Angela. So what does your person want to say? Everything happens for a reason when I'm doing a reading. I've been working with angels long enough to know that, okay? Who knew when we met that we would be here today? This is what your person is saying. There's another beautiful chapter coming to our story. And that's absolutely what's coming in. There's going to be a miracle in your connection. I hope that helps, okay? Still waiting for MJ to come in with a message there, okay? So let me go back up the chat then. So the message coming in, let me go back to where I was. We've got Jane says, thank you for the donation, Jane. Message for me. So this is for Jane, okay? What do you need to know? This is for Jane who donated. First of all, we've got soul expansion coming through. And second, we've got open communication. So it feels like what's being manifested in your life right now is open communication. So if you want to communicate with your person, or if you're thinking about the doors of communication opening, they absolutely are. I feel Archangel Orion is bringing in that power, and your consciousness is expanding. You're understanding things more and more. You're becoming stronger. So you understand the connection between all things. So you understand why you've come, what you're here to do. That's what you're starting to understand, that we are all interconnected, that we are all one. And also it feels like you've got something you want to get off your chest. So when you have the opportunity to, because that's manifesting right now, speak up with love and you will be heard. So I feel the message coming through for you is the universe, the creator, the higher power, whoever you connect with up there. But ultimately, Archangel Orion is assisting Archangel Gabriel right now to open the doors of communication. So you can either speak your truth in your life or with someone you're thinking about. The doors are opening for that. I hope that helps, okay? Let me just have a look for MJ. Bear with me a second. There we go. MJ says, any message from my man? He's on holiday and I feel the connection so strong with and focusing on self-love, but just like guidance or reassurance from the angels, I donated $9.99 for you. Thank you so much, honey. I don't know what happened with the deleting there. Sometimes, like I say, it can happen. It's easy done. I've done it myself when I've moderated on other channels in the past. It's so easy to press the wrong button or click on the wrong thing. So apologise for that, okay? So what's going on with him right now? He's on holiday, but you feel the connection is strong. So let me just go back up the chat so I know where I am. There I am. Okay. So this is what's going on. He's saying, you're hot, you turn me on so much. Okay, so he's on holiday. I don't know where he is. It doesn't matter. But if he's somewhere hot, he's feeling the heat for you. Even if he's somewhere cold, it doesn't matter. He's still feeling the heat. So what I'm feeling is wherever he is, whatever he's doing, he is feeling turned on by you. Okay, so it's like he's turned off from what he's doing because he's turned on to you. And there's a lot of heat and they give me fear. And that may bring fear up because you maybe think, well, what's he doing? Who's he doing it with? But they're feeling the heat for you, a lot of fear there. So the message for you is, because you may be in your own fear about what's going on, because you may be feeling this Kundalini rising or this heat. We feel what they feel, for example. So you might be wondering what he's doing or who's he's doing it with. And he's saying, you are the one that's hot. You're the one that turns me on. So I feel he's reassuring you that you're his one. He's saying, I know who you are. Your nurturing power is guiding me home. You're the Empress. So I feel the message here is he's actually very turned on by you right now. And he's turned on to you. And you're turning him on so much just by being you. And he wants you to know he's thinking of you in that way. And he's saying, I'm taking action towards you. So there's going to be some movement here. So if you're feeling hot, if you're feeling hot. If you're feeling hot, that's the reason why. Because I feel there's definitely going to be some form of action coming in. But he's feeling the heat between you. So what else does he want to say to you? He's saying to you right now, I'm situating the karmic situation. So whomever he's with right now, he's dealing with it. And he's saying, I have an offer for you. So he's going to come forward to you with a genuine offer. Whatever he's dealing with, whoever he's on holiday with, whatever he's doing, he's situating it, he's sorting it out. He wants you to know there's nothing going on that you need to be concerned with or worried about. He is actually dealing with his own truth. And you're the one that's turning him on. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Moderators, can you just keep an eye, please, on these people who are coming in? Because I'm doing it myself, okay? And I don't need to be doing it myself. That's why I've got moderators, okay? Just when I'm trying to focus on the questions, can be a bit disorientating going up and down the chat, okay? Okay, next question we're doing then. We're going to do a message for... Where am I? We're going to do a message for Susanna. Just bear with me. See my chat jumping up and down. It can be very disorientating. So we're going to do a... hang on, where I am. There I go. So Suzanne says, will H divorce the third party and proceed with me? Okay, what do you need to know? Well, right now, your person is definitely thinking about it, but there's a lot of burdens around it. So it's not the right time for it to happen. I still feel your person is going to be carrying burdens around between July and October. So I feel your person definitely wants to move forward to you, but there's going to be some changes taking place around October. But you're definitely on the road to each other because he's on the road to you. This is you, this is him on the road to you, but he's carrying burdens around. So he will divorce the person eventually, but not just yet, you know. So keep your eyes on what you desire. Don't get triggered by things. You know, have faith in the journey. Trust in the process of it. And understand that right now it may feel like you're waiting, but God is working. And if you ever do feel like you're waiting, you're guided to give back to yourself. You know, you're guided to work on what your dreams right now, your goals, the things you want to create in your life. And that will keep you strong. Because he's saying, I feel burdened right now by this situation. So I'm going to bring in the karmic struggles, if I can find the deck here. So what's he really struggling with, okay? What's he struggling with right now? So H is saying, I left you on read and forgot to reply. So sometimes it's, you know, it's like he forgets to reply, not because he doesn't want to, but because he gets so involved in what he's doing. You know, he gets triggered by certain things and he gets frustrated with himself and then he goes and does something else. He's saying, you know, this person he's with, this person he's married to, they like different things. They like doing different things. So he wants to feel free. You know, so it feels like they're not really spending a lot of time together or he's doing more things by himself anyway. So it doesn't actually feel like there's much going on within their connection. It's just actually the need to be free that he's needing to do. And that's causing him a bit of struggle. And that could be connected with finances. It could be connected with, you know, things he's entwined in, you know, karmic binds. So just give it time to manifest, okay? Because that's what's going on. So let's bring you a little message in from this person. What does he want to say? Yeah, he's saying, you and I are forever. Okay, you were without a doubt the best thing that's ever happened to me. So he fully intends to be with you. And remember, you're his forever. This person he's with currently is a lesson, a teacher, a catalyst. You know, you're the end result. Everything before you is a dress rehearsal. And that's what you're being reminded of. So I feel the big message is to have faith, you know, especially between now and July. Remember, your thoughts become things. But I do feel he's carrying around a lot of burdens right now that he needs to release. And these could definitely be financial burdens. He's thinking about how to release himself from those things to be free. I hope that helps, okay? The Songs and Spells podcast, thank you for the donation. Again, I can't see your question. Just let me have a look up and down the chat here. This is why I always say if you can, you know, put your question in with the donation. Otherwise, I see it as an energy exchange. Because I can't always find the question because it's not near where the donation is. So bear with me, my chat's jumping up and down. Bear with me a second here. Where is it? Ah, there it is. You've donated again there. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so your question is, can I ask about when a new job news is coming or when a new job is coming? What do you need to know? What do you need to know? It's moving forward now. Okay, the angel's saying focus on what you want, set your intention, and it'll start moving forward. So you're going to receive good news. It could happen within the next 8 days. It could happen within the next 8 weeks. But when I'm like channeling these messages, the angels always give me the longest point. So it's really about between now and August time. Okay, so between now and August time, this is when it's going to happen. But the more focused you are, the quicker it will come in. And that's what you need to know and be aware of. I hope that helps, okay? So things are definitely moving forward when you focus on what you want. And I feel you know that anyway. You know that words create your future, like the songs are spells. Your words create and spell out your future. So make sure you're focused on what you want, but it will manifest and come in between now and August time. That's what you need to know. And we've got Dazo, thank you for the donation, honey. Going through a breakup, moving forward, I want a general. So remember, everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. So the message coming through for you is facing fear. So there will be fears you're going through. You're facing a breakup, you're going through it, and you're thinking, what's next? It can be scary. Uncertainty can be scary. But you have the power to face it with faith and truth and trust, knowing you'll be okay. You were okay before this person. You're going to be okay again. So major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. So sometimes God prunes our tree in the strangest way. So, there may have been a reason why this person was holding you back in some way, or this person wasn't good for you in some way, or it wasn't the right time for you guys to be together. So God removed that person so you can soar and gain more fruit in your life. And you're going through an awakening. And the presence of this awakening is all around you. The angels are saying the universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. So you are surrounded by love right now. You are supported. You are not alone. You're okay. And also, it's unfolding. Your journey is unfolding. In other words, remember, you are on a path right now. Take it one step at a time, and you'll lead to happiness. The path will lead to happiness in the present moment. So I feel the angels are saying there's so many amazing things coming into your life. So face that uncertainty with faith and trust. I hope that helps, okay? And we've got Jill, thank you for the donation, honey. Jill says, good morning, any messages from DM? Also, any guidance on me getting a new home sometime soon? So what's your masculine wanting to say to you, first of all? I fall asleep thinking of you. I dream of you whilst I'm sleeping, and I wake up thinking of you. So your person is saying you're always on my mind 24/7. Even when I'm asleep, I'm dreaming about you. Now, regarding the new home, keep your eyes on what you want. You've got the vision card here with the 2 of Wands. So you've got your vision. Don't give up on that vision, even if the moon casts illusion. So in other words, see through the illusion of things right now. Remember, if things don't go to plan, there's a reason why. For example, when I moved into this house here, I looked at 2 houses before. And one I wanted, one George wanted, but neither of them worked because they weren't the right one. So I felt a rejection energy from one, and it wasn't that at all. It was the angels saying, no, 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 it's not the right one. And then this was the perfect one, 3rd time lucky. But in other words, the right home or the new home, what you want will show up at the right time. So don't let the moon cause illusion. Don't take things personally if, you don't get maybe the first one you want, or if something doesn't go through on time, or if there's a challenge or a delay. Because it will happen at the right time. The angel's saying don't give up. It feels like between February just gone, this could be when you've started thinking about it, or this was when the opportunities started coming in. Between February just gone, obviously we're in April, nearly in May, but between now and September, this is when the doors are open. So don't give up, okay? And have faith in what you want. Don't go for the first thing. Go for what you desire. I hope that helps, okay? Next question we're doing is for Nina. Thank you for the donation, honey. Again, it could be an energy donation. I'm just seeing if I can find a question. No question in there. Okay, thank you for that, honey. I can't kind of look up and down the chat because it's going by too quickly today. It's a really quick chat. I've only got 66 watching, but it's a fast chat today. So I'm going to go up the chat then. Thank you for that donation. We've got Viviana. Thank you for the donation. Viv says, what are BB's feelings for me? Will he be honest and transparent with me? Will we be exclusive? And when will this all happen? Will we get married? So lots of questions there. You've got to be in the flow. The angels want you to trust because there is a delay right now, but that delay is creating the way for change. And things are going to start moving forward from July. So I'm not saying you're going to get married in July. Things are going to start moving forward from July. But you've got to let go of all these questions. You've got to have faith in the person and the love. If you really believe this is your person, you have to have faith that he's going to move forward and open up to you at the right time. And this is all going to start moving forward from July. So there is a delay right now, but you have to be at peace with that and understand that he wants to open up to you. It's not that he doesn't. He may be dealing with his own fears and insecurities, and you're learning to let go and not try and control everything. He's saying, I messed up before, so I'm taking it slowly. I'm taking my time because I don't want to mess it up again. Now, this could be he's messed up with you before, he's messed up in the past. So that's the only reason he's holding himself back. He's doing it to honour you. He's taking the honouring path to you. He's not wanting to rush it. And he said, I'm doing what needs to be done on my part first so I can be free to be with you. So he's doing it in his own time. And he's saying to you, there is always you there in my heart. You're always in my soul and in my mind, even when I'm not with you. It's written in the stars. So this is more about you being destined to be together. He's not talking about marriage. He's talking about being together. It's written in the stars. And if that means getting married, then that's something you're going to discuss together in the future. But all you need to know right now is to be at peace with the process of the journey and recognize and know he's doing it to take the honouring path towards you. And he is going to start opening up and be more exclusive with you as you move towards July. I hope that helps, okay? I can't give you a message about marriage because it's not coming through, because it's too soon. Okay, it's too soon. But you'll create your lives together the way you both want it to be. And that's what matters more. I hope that helps, okay? Next question we're doing, bear with me a second, the chat's jumping up very quickly here. We've got Anne with the donation there. Thank you, Anne. I'm just seeing if I can see your question. If there's no donation question in the donation. Yeah, I can't see it there. Again, this is what I'm saying, guys. Please put your questions in with the donation because I can't see it and I haven't kind of got the time to go up and down the chat. I have found it though. It says, Anne says, hope you had a nice hot chocolate moment yesterday. I did. It wasn't very long, but I was out for a bit, yeah. May I ask for a message from my DM today? So this is a message for Anne, okay? So Anne's donated there, but I have found a question. So bear with me a second. Let me find it. There you are. Okay. So this is what your masculine wants to say to you. Your energy springs me into action. Okay, so the energy of spring, which is really where we are right now, things are moving forward. I just want to touch you and hold you, and I finally know what it means to be complete. So what your person is saying is, when I'm with you, when I'm connecting with you, I feel complete. And I want to touch you and hold you because that makes me feel complete. So I'm moving into action. I'm springing into action. So this spring energy is where we are right now. And I'm connecting with the timelines when I'm channeling this. So it doesn't matter where you are in the world. This is the energy of where we are right now. Okay, your energy springs me into action. And I don't know if you can see it on the table there. Yeah, I think, if you can see it, I've got rainbow. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it because I can only see the chat going up and down on the screen. But there's a rainbow blessing on this message here. Your energy springs me into action. So that means your journey is protected right now. Okay, that things are happening. You see it here on the table. Don't know if you can see because I can't see because of the chat, but I can see it on here, yeah? So this rainbow light, it's a big message about protection. This is an angel blessing here. This is Archangel Raziel reminding everyone watching that you are spiritual beings having a human experience and you are protected and strong. That you are intuitive, that you know your truth. Okay? Whenever people think about this light, that's what that is there. So, okay, we're going to go to, bear with me a second, my chat's moving around. We've got Nina come in with a donation. It says, good morning, Liz. Thank you. First time asking for a specific message from my person. Thanks in advance. Have a beautiful Sunday. So you're saying first time asking for a specific message from my person. So what do you need to know? What does your person want to say? What your person is saying to you is this, okay? Forgetting you is impossible. How can I forget you when I love you? So they want to get across to you right now that they can't forget you. It's impossible because they love you. Okay, so if you're going into any doubt thinking, has my person forgotten about me or they're giving me fear, or if any fear comes up, your person loves you and can't forget you. You have opened me up to who I truly am and to love in a way I've never known before. So how can your person forget you when you make them feel like that? And also, I feel the love that you send me and I'm grateful. So your person feels everything that you send and they can't forget you because they love you, okay? So let's see what action step is coming in. So what action step is coming in? We've got moving towards your union, okay? Moving back together. Again, there's something coming in here between now and the solstice energy in June. So, yeah, they asked to see you. So between now and June, they could ask to see you, okay, to move forward into the relationship that you seek, which is coming. The universe is bringing many, many opportunities in now for you guys to reconnect, and that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Victor, why are you timing people out, please, who are asking questions? I'm a bit confused why you're doing that. I've got another person you've timed out here. And then one of the members of the channel you've been timing out. So I don't know why you've done that, Victor. There's 2 people now you've timed out, and I don't know why. And I'm asking you directly so you can just let me know in the chat, because I'm not sure what's going on. You know, I do remove people as a moderator when I see that happening, because I can't have that going on, okay? So I don't know if it was you clicked on it by mistake again, but you've deleted one of the angel family there, so I can see what the message is. But I love the princessy vibe so much, Liz. Thank you so much. I can't see who you are because it's not letting me view it because it was timed out. But it says, it emphasises your pretty face. Thank you so much. It was so fast, the chat timed out. But yeah, can you just be careful then? So, you know, don't time people, because I can't see who it is. I don't know who this person is I'm talking to, okay? But obviously you'll know because of what your question is. I love the princessy vibe so much, Liz. It emphasises your pretty face. Can I ask if there is a message from the angels above for an encouragement? Of course. So I'm sorry I don't know who you are, but this is your message, okay? So the message coming through from the angels is, it's unfolding. Everything is unfolding beautifully for you. Remember that you are on a path right now. Take it one step at a time, and that will lead to happiness. So what this means is, it means that when you take your time on your journey, when you are in the present moment and you're relaxing and breathing, you feel happy, you feel at peace, you feel in tune with everything. And then you know you're on the right path. So really the message coming through for you is that you're on the right path. And there's no need to fear. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Yeah, just, that's like twice. If I see it again, Victor, I'm going to have to remove your moderator, okay, during this live, because, you know, I can't have that going on. And, you know, I've deleted people as moderators before because of that. Because, you know, yeah, Aiden, there's no need for that, okay? Okay, there's no, you know, it's an honest mistake. It's just if it's done a lot, then obviously I have to take action, okay? And we're going to do a message for Tiffany, says. Thank you for the donation, Tiffany. My BFF and child's father passed recently. Any messages from them? I miss them dearly every single day. I'm sending you so much love. So let's do a message from heaven. Okay, what do you need to know? What do you need to know, okay? What does this person want to say to you from heaven right now? So the message coming through here is, you handled it impeccably. So that's what this person wants you to know. Okay, you've handled this impeccably. And that means every day since. Every day. You said, I miss them dearly every single day. So you handled their passing, you know, impeccably. You handled it so well, but everything that came since. I feel what you're being told by heaven is that you are strong. Okay, and that you've handled everything you've been through the right way, even if you felt otherwise, you know, even if you felt otherwise. So you've got love and acceptance. There's so much hope coming into your life. And the angels want you to know that. So love is yours. We can never move on from love. You know, love is always there. It's fear we move on from. So the angels are saying to you, and your loved ones in heaven are saying to you, recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. And that will open all the doors for everything you want. So be at peace with yourself. Focus on joy and remember who you are. And that will create a light and a life, like a love in your life that maybe you feel like you've lost. I hope that helps, okay? Let me just get to where I am in the chat. Bear with me a second, guys. Okay? Bear with me a second here. We've got Antonio, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, thank you. May I have a message from my DF? So what does your DF want to say to you? This is for Antonio, okay? Too many cards, okay? Wrong deck. I'm going to use a different deck for you. I always know when I'm not using the right deck. There we go. So the message from your divine feminine is, when I'm with you, I feel comfortable and confident in who I truly am. So your person is saying that to you. They may feel vulnerable when they're around you, and that made them act or do, act in crazy ways, do crazy things. But when they're with you, they feel like they can be themselves with you, comfortable, confident in who they are, because your love empowers them. And that's the message. Your love empowers me. And the love I feel for you empowers me. It gives me strength, and it gives me strength to face my fears. Because when I'm with you, I feel comfortable and confident. So really what your person is saying is, you inspire me and you help me to be my greatest version. And your love does that. And you being you does that. So shining that beautiful light out of you and you being an inspiration does that. And your person craves that too. So when I'm with you, I feel comfortable. I feel confident. I know who I am. And the love that I feel for you, it just empowers me so much. It gives me strength to face my fears. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Sakaro, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Diego's message now and guidance on the journey. So what's guidance for your journey today? Mary Magdalene is coming through. Well, Mary Magdalene comes through when there's forgiveness taking place. And that could be forgiving them or them forgiving themselves or you needing to forgive yourself. Because the teacher is awakening within you. So you have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. So what this means is you're learning things on this journey right now that you're going to share with others as a teacher. So you're going to either guide others or you're going to empower people or things you share through written word or speech or, even just giving advice to, anyone. Could be a friend or a family member. You're inspired by what you're going through on your journey. But I feel that he's apologising to you and he's asking for forgiveness. And there's still things that need to be released and forgiven. So what else does he want to say to you? What does he want to say? Yeah, he said, I'm really sensitive deep down. I just put up a front. So he is very sensitive. And he's saying, I reminisce on the times we shared together. So, but I feel there's forgiveness taking place to bring you forward together in a physical way. And that's what you need to know. So call her Mary Magdalene and she will bring power in. I hope that helps, okay? Lisa, thank you for the donation, honey. I need to know if applying to have my grandson live with me is the right decision and how will this affect my journey? Well, remember that nothing's going to affect your journey because all paths lead home. So remember that you can't mess anything up or create any more delays or anything like that because everything's in divine timing. So it's going to open a cosmic gateway. Okay, this is going to bring in power. First of all, you've got the eagle. So I feel the eagle is coming through for you in the sense of it's not going to affect anything with your twin because your twin is already on that path home to you. Okay, but the cosmic gateway of Horus here is saying your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. So I feel it's going to be a really good move because it's going to bring in magic for your grandson. It's going to create miracles in his life. And that's why it's happening. So I feel it's a really beautiful move. And it's not going to affect your twin flame journey. In fact, it's going to make you feel good because you're opening a gateway for him that may not have been there before. So it's going to bring miracles in to all involved. I hope that helps, okay? DK, thank you for the donation, honey. Any message from R for me today? What does R want to say to you today? What does R want to say to you today? R is saying you are without a doubt the best thing that's ever happened to me. So your person is well aware of your power in the connection. And also, even though he seems distant, or he may not be showing this to you or opening up about this to you or showing you any kind of emotion about you being the best thing that's ever happened to him, he's feeling it. And he's saying, I may seem distant, but I do love you and I am making decisions. So he's in the energy right now of planning the next steps, working out what to do, moving things forward, making changes. That's what you need to know. So let's pull another card for you. Yeah, what he's saying to you is, when we work together on the 5D, we're a great team. And when we are together in the physical, we are a great team. And he's aware of that. He's saying it's just better for me to be alone right now because I'm finding my power. So don't take it personally, especially if there's quiet times in May, because he's going to come out stronger. And I feel within 3 months, you could be a great team anyway. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Laura, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, beautiful Liz and our precious Empress. Just want to say thank you for your endless love and dedication. You know what she's going to do? She's going to run to you and give you a big kiss and hug. So she's sending you lots of love here. So mwah, mwah, mwah. And I'm going to pull a card for everyone with Laura donating there. We're going to do a collective energy message. So what does everyone need to know right now? So everyone watching, including me, you're being reminded there are phases and cycles in life. So remember that, I feel that there could be some cycles ending and new things coming in. So it says there is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. So remember what we come here to do. Yes, we come here to be in our union and help the world and everything else. But ultimately, the reason we come to earth is to find faith. Okay, to find faith in God, to connect with the higher power. The universe, God, the angels, whoever you were connecting with up there, you've come here to find that faith. And that's why we go through challenges. That's why we go through endings. That's why we go through phases and cycles. That's why we lose people and gain people. Because we learn to find faith in God's plan. And that's what we need to know. Have faith in God's plan. I hope that helps, okay? Just B, thank you for the donation. Any messages from me, from Jay, okay? What does Jay want to say to Just B? So the message coming through for you is, my body is calling for your body. Okay, my body is calling for you. So a lot of heat between you right now, a lot of chemistry, a lot of attraction. I just want to be close to you. So your person wants to be close to you. Your person wants to feel your body. Now, I am feeling this in an intimate way, yes, but it's more about holding each other, connecting with each other, loving each other. It's more sensual than 18 plus. That's what I'm connecting with. He's saying, my body is calling to your body because I want to be close to you. I want to feel your presence around me. And life is not easy without you. So this is why your person is calling to you in this way. And you may be having a response in your body right now or feeling heat because their life today is not easy. And they are saying to you, I miss you more than I ever imagined I would. So I'm calling for you to be close to me. So connect with your person right now in the 5D realm. And that will bring them in a physical way. I hope that helps, okay? Christine, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz. Any message from R, please? What does R want to say to you? What does R want to say to you? R is saying to you, I'm ready. I'm ready to step up in all areas of my life, including our love. I hear my calling and I am listening and I am moving forward and I see you. So keep shining your light because that light has power. Keep shining my love because I'm with you every step of the way, even if you may not see me. So this is such a huge sign. I feel that it may be quiet in May, but then from June, again, that solstice energy, things are moving forward. But your person is preparing to step up. I hope that helps, okay? I've been called to this question here, so I'm going to do this one here. We've got from a Spiritual Lord and Tarot. I'm sorry if I said it wrong, but dear Liz, thank you for this reading. Could you see what my DM is planning to do about us? It just jumped out. I've got to answer that question. So what's your masculine planning to do? Okay, things are not always what they seem. So what you've been reminded, and how powerful that light just shone straight over that grey area there. So it's like all the things that cause a problem, your person is sorting out. So you're being reminded that things may feel stuck or they may not, they may be a certain way, but they're not what they seem. So that's about you looking through the illusions and seeing beyond the situations in the physical world because he wants to give you his heart. So it's like he's going to heal all the grey areas of his life, all the things causing confusion and struggle, to be able to give you his heart. That's his intention. That's what he's planning to do. So you're being reminded, whatever else is going on, things are not always what they seem. I hope that helps, okay? We're going to do a message for Vibe with the Empress. I'm at the top. Wow, that's gone quick then. That was a very fast hour, don't you think? Like boom, boom, boom. So I'm not surprised there was all kinds of crazy things going on in the chat because I couldn't even keep up with what was going on there. So Vibe with the Empress, thank you for coming in with a donation. I had a dream, I have a message from Sunny. So what does Sunny want to say to you? What does Sunny want to say? Sunny's saying, I go within to process. So you're being reminded if he is quiet or silent, he's doing it to process what he's going through. He's not ignoring you. He's saying, I've gone within to process, to work this out so I can give you my heart. I want to give you my heart. So he's healing all the things that stop him from doing that in a physical way. So what else does he want to say to you? What else does he want to say? He's saying to you, this love is real and it's true love. It's real love, it's true love, okay? And we've also got the message coming through here it says something big is revealed. So something is being revealed. Okay. And yeah, I mean, this just moved on top. We've got they reach out to you with tentative communication. So I feel there's going to be some real loving communication coming in because your person wants to give you their heart, okay? So don't worry about the silence right now because it's creating a big change. I hope that helps, okay? So big thank you to everyone who donated. I'm sending so much love. We're going to do a message for... oh, thank you, a spiritual order. I think I've said that right. I'll say a spirit because it's easier. Sam says, Dear Liz, what do the angels want to say about me following my intuition last night and standing my ground? You've done the right thing for you. If something needed to be cleared out of you, never feel regret or worry or stressed about it because it needed to come out, okay? Did it upset as if or something else came up for him at his side? What does he want to say to me today? So never worry about things you've said because in that moment, it was exactly what needed to come out, okay? So we've got... I am becoming confident in myself because of our connection. So no matter what's been said or done, he is gaining strength and confidence through the connection. He's gaining strength to be able to move forward and do things his way. And again, this card just flew out here or this card appeared somewhere. I just need to find the right words to say to you. So don't worry and think you've messed something up because you haven't. You know, you can't mess this journey up. It can just create some kind of delays for... understanding, but again we've got soul expansion. Everything's happening to expand your soul, you know, to help you to understand the connection more, to bring in open communication, and it's unfolding. See how these three cards keep coming out together? This is a collective message for everyone right now, okay? If you haven't had your question answered, this is a message for you. Your consciousness is expanding. So you can understand the connection between you and your person, but also the connection between you and the universe, between you and your family, between you and all things. And the doors are opening for open communication. So it's always okay to get a weight off your chest, to speak up and to be heard. But call on the angels to help you to speak up with love. So you respond with love instead of reacting with fear. And allow things to unfold, okay? Remember, you are on a path. Take one step at a time, and that will lead to happiness. So in other words, remember that to feel happy, we have to be more in the present moment than worrying about the future or the past, because that's where the ego and the fear is. I hope that helps, okay? Shooting Star says, a channeled message from DM. So what does your masculine want to say to you today for Shooting Star? Okay, we've got... I've thought about taking a trip with you. So your person may actually be dreaming about spending time with you one-on-one, taking a trip somewhere, going somewhere, you know, like a vacation or a holiday. What else does your person want to say? I'm starting to enjoy life because I'm ready to begin again. So I feel your person is kind of saying to you, things are changing in my life so we can begin again together. And I'm getting a timeline coming through here from... between, I feel if you start working more on self-love, which you probably are, there's going to be a big shift in your connection and a coming into union or coming together between September and June. I'm getting that coming through very clearly there as a timeline. And it feels like there could be a trip that's happening either before then or during those months. So really between now and June, there's going to be a trip. And when I'm talking about June, I'm talking about June next year. So I'm talking about September this year to June next year as an opportunity to start again. So this is like a timeline for union and taking a trip together. So let go with the when. Don't get triggered by the timelines because that's a great message to receive. I hope that helps, okay? The block in my throat there. So we're going to do a message for Blue says, hello, beautiful. May I have messages from my Aries man? What is coming next? Hand green, crystal ball, anything angels want to say to me? Grateful as always. Thank you for being here. So the message coming through, got two cards. The first one is White Eagle. Okay, now the eagle, as you know, is about your person moving towards you, but it's also reminding you that you have power, that you're manifesting your dreams. And when you connect with your lineage, with your ancestors, you're able to remember that power and to heal wounds or patterns that need to be healed. So I feel you've got ancestors around you here reminding you of the power in your spirit, that you can get through anything that comes up, and also that your journey is in divine and perfect order. Do what you feel is right, because lessons are unfolding and the journey is unfolding. So there's this message about not worrying about things, because the eagle is showing up as a sign for you that you're manifesting your dreams. So what does your person want to say to you? What does your person want to say to you? You are the one. That's the message. You are the one. You know that. So really it's about trusting in the way it's unfolding and that lessons are being learned. I hope that helps, okay? We're going to do a message for Regina. Says, well, this is for Regina Campbell. Will my friend be okay and get away from his toxic BM? Okay, whatever that is. Whoever that is, should I say. Will your friend be okay? That's what you really need to know. So the message is, yeah, be patient. Your person, your friend. When I say person, I mean this person you're connecting with. Your friend needs to have patience right now. And I feel like whatever this person's been going through, they've had the patience tested. They're struggling right now to release certain things. It feels like they want to be on one side of the room, but they're struggling to get away from the other side of the room. So this is about patience, okay? There is delayed messages or communication, but they'll be okay. They'll be okay. There's a lot of distance or a lot of pain around what's going on here. So I feel the message is the first card. The message is to have faith, because, your friend will be fine. Your friend will be okay. Okay, will be okay. But there is a bit of struggle there. Whenever something changes in our life or we go through something, there's always conflict, there's always struggle, because it's in the mind. So always remember to look beyond the physical circumstances and see things in a higher way and recognize there's a lesson being learned, and that's what's coming through. I hope that helps, okay? Let me just refresh my chat, guys. Bear with me a second. Yeah, my tablet's red hot again here. It's been a busy one today. Been really busy, this chat, so... Okay, let's go back into where I am. Bear with me a second. Here we go. So I'm just starting it up again and it cools it down a little bit. It's strange how it does it. So we're going to do a message for Ashley. Says, hello, Liz. What messages do the universe have for me for my journey? Oh, Laura's saying bye as well. Bye, Laura. We love you. Carrot One sending a bye there. So Ashley says, hello, Liz. What messages? It just jumped up. Bear with me a second. Let me bring it back there. Where's it gone? There we are. What messages do the universe have for me on my journey? So this is for Ashley. What do you need to know? Here we go. The message for you on your journey is to understand that you're awakening right now to the presence of your person and the presence of everyone around you. So you're aware, you're an empath. The angels want you to understand that when you get sensitive, it's because you're picking up on others' energies, whether it could be your person's energies or other people around you. So be very calm, make sure you're shielding yourself, grounding yourself, and also protecting yourself from energy, because you're taking on people's pain because you are an empath. So you may be feeling extra sensitive right now. The angel's saying the universe is with you, okay? So the universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. So the angels will help you to wear a cloak of protection. You can visualize that, some people do it by cleansing the aura constantly or visualizing a ball of protection around them. But we've got the cloak of protection coming through. So it's like Archangel Michael is coming to you saying, put on this cloak of protection. Remember, nothing can get through into your aura or energy field unless you allow it to be so. So I feel you just need to be shielding yourself more. Let's get a message from your person, but that's what you need to know today. So if you've been feeling a bit tired or drained, or you've been experiencing ascension symptoms, or you've been feeling a bit weepy or emotional, it's because your energy, it's like you need to shield your energy. So yeah, I've been doing spell work on you. Now, I don't connect with this as in voodoo or witchcraft or anything like that. This is your person calling you in. It's like your person has been calling to you through their words, and they are calling to you. So I feel your person has really been connecting with your energy and wanting to be around you. And also, this can mean things like psychic attack coming to you, because, not from your person, but maybe from others, because I am connecting with this energy of you needing to wear a cloak of protection. So this could be other people sending things to you. Okay, sometimes people send nasty energy because they're jealous, or they may be projecting their own pain or whatever it is. And I'm not feeling that's your person. I'm connecting with others around you. You know, we could have an argument with someone and they send daggers our way and it comes through a psychic attack. So make sure that you are protecting your energy. That's the message for you. I hope that helps, okay? I'm going to do a message for Robert says, hello and thank you. Is my crush getting a divorce? She's a Libra. Okay, is your crush getting a divorce? Right now, it's more about this person taking back their power. Okay, and then they will do what they need to do in their situation. But I feel your person right now is finding their own power again. Gaining courage again, confidence again to be their own self. Starting to love themselves again. Because it feels like this person may have lost a lot of confidence in the connection they've just been in. And they're building that back up. So have faith that when your person feels strong in that way, then she will do what she needs to do. And that's the message coming through. I hope that helps, okay? And Miss Earn says, hi, love. Can I know that my person, Kenvin, how does he feel about me? So how does Kenvin feel about you? How does Kenvin feel about you? He's saying to you, I act happy, but I'm not. So what he's doing on the surface is acting like everything's okay, but he's not okay. And that can be because he's thinking about you, wanting you. But it feels like in his life right now, he's not in a good place. So he's not enjoying what he's doing. So it feels like he's wearing a mask. And he's saying to you, things need to be equally balanced. So he wants to be able to give to you in an equal way. And he may not be able to do that right now because of his circumstances or because he's wearing a mask. So you've been asked to have faith in the connection here. Because I do feel that he wants to give to you equally. He wants to be in your life as an equal partner. But he may not be able to do that right now because of his current circumstances. So he's saying to you, I act happy. And that could be on social media. Could be in general. But he's not happy. And he wants the connection between you, the relationship between you, to be equally balanced. So it's not like he's coming through with a real love message here. He's weighing everything up. And he's saying, I need to deal with my situation so I'm able to step up and be around you in the right energy. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? The angels give you the answer you need to hear, not what you want to know sometimes, okay? Because that's the most beneficial for soul growth. AG says, hello, can I get messages from my person? What's next? There is coming. So what's next? What's next? We've got a sincere offer. So there will be a sincere offer coming. So how does this resonate with what your person wants to say? So what your person is saying, these cards flew out here. I'm ready to begin again and I'm starting to enjoy life. So really what this means is your person has been working on themselves a lot. They've been working on their own self-love, finding themselves, you know, being more calm and at peace. And that's bringing in a way forward. You know, it's creating a light at the end of the tunnel. And that's creating a new beginning. So that's a real big sign there that sincere offer will come because of that. So it's like your person is saying, I'm stepping into the right energy to be able to create a new beginning. And this could happen within the next 9 weeks, but it's more likely this is going to start moving forward as you move into June. So June, there's going to be a big shift. And I keep talking about that energy anyway around the solstice. You know, big changes coming in around the 21st. I hope that helps, okay? Just going to do a couple more. We're going to do Argan says, any messages from my DM Joe? Does he want me to move away? So what does Joe want to say to you? Joe's dealing with the ego, okay? So anything Joe may be saying to you or not saying to you is connected with his ego. Okay, so it feels like he's saying things or projecting things out. So I don't feel he wants you to move away, as in away from him. But there could be some other move coming in because he wants to create stability for the future. But he's dealing with the ego right now. So what I'm connecting with is what he wants to happen is to create a stable future in whatever way that is, however that is. But he's dealing with ego. So he may be saying things that may be confusing to you or you may not recognize and understand. So you're being asked to look beyond the surface level stuff. In spiritual truth, right now in April, he is creating stability for the future. He's just struggling with his ego and what his ego is saying. And that can be through insecurity and fear. I hope that helps, okay? Steph, thank you for the donation, honey. Hello, Liz. Any message from Zach? Yesterday I felt miserable, sad and upset. So what's going on with Zach? So more likely you were connecting with his energy anyway. So we've got the Magician, okay? He is taking control of his life and he is making things happen. And I feel that miserable, sad, upset energy is frustration. Okay, you can feel it in that way, but he's frustrated because he wants things to happen now, and he feels like it's not happening as quick as he wants it to. So the angels are saying to you, pray. When you go into that energy, pray, call on the angels, because he's contemplating right now. And the angels want you to connect with heaven, because when you ask for help, you'll receive help. So the angels are there for you. But he's in the magician energy. It's a great energy for him to be in because he's taking control. But I feel he's frustrated with himself because there's still things he needs to change that he may be struggling with or dealing with. And it's like he wants that change now. So when they are feeling frustrated, they can either get turned on or they can get mad. And we can sense that as this misery, sad and upset energy because it's creating chaos within the self. That's what you need to know. Patricia says, hi Liz, great to see you. Great to see you, honey. What is next on my journey? So let's pull you a card from the angels. What's next on your journey? The sun's really shining here, We've got transcendence, wow. So you're both going to rise up, but you're rising up. And remember, you're the light. So it says, rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. So what the angels are really saying to you is, what you need to know for next on your journey is to go with the flow. To be in the energy of flow, so you're dancing with the universe, because the steps are being given to you and the steps are being given to him to rise up and honor your inner force, to do what you feel inside. And Lord Shiva is coming through here with transcendence. So I feel really what this message is. This is more Archangel Raguel coming through to you to create a harmony between you, to create the way to move things forward and take the guided steps. And this could even happen between now and the new moon, which is coming in on the 7th. I hope that helps, okay? Ali, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, what is the angel message for my career? Okay, what do you need to know about career right now? The message coming through as it's unfolding. Again, we've got this energy about knowing you're on a path, you're learning, you're growing, take your time, there's no need to rush. So the angel's saying you're already on the right path now to your happiness in your career. Take it one step at a time. There's no need to rush anything, let things unfold. When you set your intention to the universe will create it. But sometimes we worry and stress because it's connected with money or circumstances, and then we get in our own way. So as long as you ask, if you set your intention and you dream about it, which means you believe, it will come to you. And they're giving me fear, right? It feels like by October you're going to be in the career you want and you're going to be creating the money you want. There's fear there. So let go of fear, because you will have, the life you want with the money you want and the lifestyle you want. That's coming in there. You may be trapped in a situation right now that you will get out of. So this could be a job you're currently in that you want out of, or there needs to be a change in some way. So you have to plan it, think about what you want, set those intentions. So the message is you're going to end up where you're meant to be, and it's going to create financial abundance and success and the kind of lifestyle you want. But you may have to walk away from something first or free something up first. This can even be seeing things in a different way. To be able to remember your power, that you are a manifester and things are manifesting and unfolding. I hope that helps, okay? Serene says, Liz, any message from my Gemini man? Are we on the same vibrational level? Our cycle started 11 years back. Will the angels predict how much time is remaining for our permanent union? Well, remember, the angels will tell you what you need to know, not what you want to know. We've got, again, what he's saying is he does love you and he loves the differences between you. He's saying you're so different, but that's why I love you. So differences could be differences between you that you can see, or, you experience things like an age gap or other things, but it's more that you're different than anyone else has ever known. And that's why he loves you, and he's reminding you of that, how special you are. He said, I know we're being spiritually guided. So your journey is under divine protection right now. It's being spiritually protected and spiritually guided. And he said, I know you're my twin flame. So really what the angel is saying to you here is, you are twin flames. You are being spiritually guided. He does love you, so have faith, because the separation won't last forever. He's already taking action towards you right now. Everything else is an illusion. Okay, and keep the vision for what you want and understand that, this decision is coming. This decision's being made right now. But, you're asking for a timeline to union. And I feel that there could be some decisions coming in around September time, August, September time. But it feels like don't give up on the journey, because it feels like your vision is going to start manifesting in the new year. So between September and February could be a possible timeline for you. Don't get triggered by it though. I do feel there could be 3 more months of separation, and then there could be an action energy coming in. A decision around August, September. You're being guided around September not to give up, because your vision is manifesting between September and February. Okay, but it could still take longer than that. So really what you're learning is to let go of the when and have faith in the journey, because you are twin flames. You are being spiritually guided, and your person does love you, and that matters more than anything else. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, guys, I'm going to go off. Thank you for being here. I've had a busy day, you see, so I'm going to chill out now. But I am going to be live tomorrow morning around 8 a.m. UK time. So if you are around then, you can click on and ask me a question, or you can always click on the replay and receive an answer you need to hear. And if anyone wants a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. And I am live in London next month in May on Saturday the 18th. If you want to be a part of this live, it's in London in person. It's not going to be online. Click on the link in the description box below. So I'm sending everyone so much love. Thank you to everyone for being here. Thank you to my moderators. Thank you to everyone. If you haven't already, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you soon.